What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Anubis back once again with a quick video for you. This one will happen to be a little bit longer than the others. Today's your boy's birthday. 46 years of age, you know what I'm saying? Been living life and doing things for a long time. Today just happens to be really special to me because not only is it my birthday, my daughter came through, made me this card. And I asked her, I said, did you go in the back and, go get a transformer off the shelf and try to figure out how to do this? She said, no. I was looking at pictures on AI, and instead of using the AI picture, I just wanted to draw it myself. So, reason why I got Prime out, yeah, this is the KO Prime, but still, look at this. Look at how she pretty much damn near got this spot on. Man, look. I won't read the card because the card that she wrote me is pretty personal. Which is why I'm making this video today. Not only is it my birthday, my wife and my daughter got me something that I've been trying to get for many years. I was interested in the Siege line and when they had the Netflix shows going on and all of that stuff. Actually, my mom put me up on them shows. She know I've been a Transformers fan my whole life, so she had put me up on the Netflix shows and everything. I've always been a Transformers fan since the 80s. My first actual Transformer was probably, I want to say one of the throttle bots, the ones you pull back and, you know what I'm saying, you let them rip. Shout out to my dog, the 14th Prime, been checking you out, you know what I'm saying. You've been keeping me kind of grounded and taking me back to simpler times, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, big dog. But I think she pretty much got this spot on right here. I know I'm skipping all over the place. I'm trying not to get too emotional before I get into big boy back here, which is War for Cybertron, Siege Jetfire. Man, look. Story about the figure. When this figure was released, my mom was going through chemotherapy and putting my son through school, and me and the family, we going through a lot. We move in, we putting kids through school, some graduating, coming in, going out, and when this Siege Jetfire came out, man, sorry for my screen shaking. I'm a little emotional, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a chance to get it. Like, I had pre-ordered it from Amazon. They canceled the order. They sat on pre-order for like, I want to say maybe 2-3 months. And during that time, my mom had got progressively sicker. So priorities rule over everything. No matter what you want to do, what your hobby is, what you got going on. Sometimes you just have to put things on the back burner to look at the greater picture of what you need to be doing at the time, which is what I did. Fast forward to today, I was looking at the Star Optimus, you know what I'm saying, Age of the Prime Star Optimus. Looking at everybody's review. It's ups and downs with everybody's review. Everybody feel their own way. That's cool. I was looking at it because I wanted to get the Age of the Primes all at the 13, and apparently he's part of it. So, I was looking at getting him, you know what I'm saying, to complete this artifact set. So, whenever we actually finish the Age of the 13, we can put all of these weapons together and see what they actually do. But then my wife found this on Amazon, and I'm like, she say, well, what you want for your birthday? My daughter was trying to figure it out. So I say, something that I was looking for that I ain't been able to get. And she showed this to me. And she was like, you know what, Aunt? Um, you've been doing so much for the family and been doing and working so hard. So you can pick one figure that you really want. You can pick your, multitude like Voyagers and deluxe classes and whatnot. Like I got carts. Chosen Prime, Big Bad, of course. Amazon, Walmart, Target. I got a lot of carts, you know what I'm saying? So I just shared a couple of lists with her. And she saw this Jetfire. When this was initially released, is when my mom was going through possibly the worst process of her life at the time. God and Lord rest her soul. I love you and I miss you, Mama. When Wolf of Cybertron came out, she told me about that trilogy on Netflix. When she was in the hospital watching TV, because she ain't had nothing else to do, man. She was watching everything, I'm trying to tell you. And when I seen that Jetfire, dog, first of all, I don't think we got no figures that look as close to G1 as what we got right now. This Ultra Magnus is huge. Checking them out. Checking them out. This is the KO Prime. My real Prime, he in bot mode on the shelf with the flames coming out, halfway transformed with his arm coming out. You know what I mean? I got him spec'd up like that. Hasbro, y'all been killing the game. This is just what I've accumulated within the past, you know what I'm saying, maybe month or so. Stuff that was in my card and I had already paid for. It was just waiting for everything to come together to get shipped out. Big Bad Toy Store, AliExpress, Amazon. No, I gotta get into my mask because I've been waiting to do this for a long time. A real long time. Real long time. Man, look at here. Are y'all kidding me? As a birthday gift from my wife, I feel so good. I feel so happy. It's like for your wife and your family to share the passions that you share, even if it's not in the physical sense, they can understand where you're coming from and understand what your love is, because outside of my family, this was my first love. Transformers. Hey, don't get mad at me, but it is what it is. Getting into this Jetfire. Okay, yes, he has been open. Of course, I had to open him. I had to, check the QC issues before I pulled him out the box and everything, because I wanted to make sure he was all right. Only problem I got with the copy of mine is his head. I'm talking about this joint so loose, it don't even make no sense. I know how to fix it though, you know what I'm saying? I get some sticky tack, some sticky tape or something like that, and you know what I'm saying? Redo the head, but that's no problem. But looking at this, dog, this is a Commander class figure if I have ever seen one in my life. Now, I thought when I first got the Ultra Magnus, he was something to behold. But come on, man. They sitting on a level playing field. A level playing field. And my man is massive. Don't get me wrong. I love MP. I love all of those different scales. But right now, and with life going on, my life don't say MP no more. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to go back to the level I can play on. You know what I mean? Just like with a video game, you got novice, you got easy, you got normal, you got hard, you got expert, then you might mess around and have something called horror or something, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just horrible to play, unless you know what you're doing. That's why when it comes to this Transformers game, I just stick to me, you know what I'm saying? I do an MP, I can catch one on sale or anything, I catch a KO, but For the most part, I think I'm gonna just stick to my main line. Now, my wife caught this joint over here on Amazon for like, I think she said it was, no. Yeah. It was Amazon. She said it was Amazon. She caught it on Amazon from the CMD store before all the things hit the fan. Had to turn that around. It looked a little bit better. When I first turned it out the box, I had turned it to the Decepticon symbol just to see what it looked like, but we had to turn it back to the Autobot symbol. And boy, oh boy, my man come with a whole arsenal full of stuff, my people. Come on. 2 guns here, 2 there. Bag full of blast effects. I'm just pulling everything up out of here. I need to clip these tires off. Shoulder cannons. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double blasters. So that's 9, 10 guns. He come with enough guns to arm up the people you got on your shelf, and you might not even have armed up. Ridiculous. And I love it. I'm here for it. I really appreciate my wife, my daughter. Still grieving from the love and loss of my mother. On my birthday, you know, when you got all of your family members around, man, and it's just that one phone call you won't get, or you won't hear, or that voice you won't hear, sometimes things hit a little bit different. So instead of moving fast, man, and trying to get these videos out to y'all as soon as I can, man, I'm slow it all the way down. I'm just doing me in my own time. I'm just thankful that my daughter and my wife, you know what I'm saying, they've been my best supporting cast, as well as the rest of my family. You know what? I've been waiting to get this up out of here for so long. We're going to take this up out of here like this. This is what working in logistics look like. Uh-oh, I'm shaking the camera. But when y'all pulling stuff out the package, you really don't need a snip, or a clip. You pull from the edges. They slide clean out, no problem. But I've been waiting to get this Jetfire out of here for so long, YouTube, man. Y'all just don't understand. This has been an emotional roller coaster. This has been a trying roller coaster. And for my wife to, you know what I'm saying, do what she did, and to continue to do what she's been doing, it's just simply wonderful, simply amazing. I couldn't ask for nothing more. I really couldn't. And just like that, we got him free from his prison. We still got the armory intact. I'm gonna have to snip them, because the snipes and little thingies for this thing, man. Look here, I ain't finna hurt my fingers on it. You know what I'm saying? I can do a lot, but I ain't trying to cut my fingers up. Now, one thing that everybody was saying was a problem was the knees. So you see, immediately out the package, it feel like he got rough knees, but once you pull them up, they do lock in place. They do lock in place. We gonna get them filled up, turn them all around for you. See how he check out, how he scoping out. Let me get his wings and everything in order. To fix my man's zone up. Solid, completely solid, like 100% solid. Let's get Ultra Magnus up next to him, so y'all get to see the scale with them while they standing together. And get those two standing together so you see how it go. We'll throw Prime in the front just to see how short he is compared to everybody else. But you know what I'm saying? It's Commander class. I mean, if they went back to this size for Commander class, man, look, it'll be a whole problem. They'll have all my money instead of putting it in HasLab like Death Source and everybody else. But it is what it is. I really want to thank y'all for spending a little time with me today. This is your boy Anubis. This is Magnus. And of course, this is the birthday gift from my wife and my daughter. Commander Class Siege Jetfire. I want to get them armored up, but once I do, I'm going to get them armored up, and then I'm going to come back with another quick video for y'all. Just had to give y'all a quick look on what the wife and my daughter hooked me up with for my birthday, man, and I couldn't be more grateful than I am. I really couldn't. I've been waiting to get this joint for 6 years, since my mom passed away. God rest her soul. Mom, thank you for putting me here on this earth to have the family that I have. I want to thank my daughter for this amazing birthday card. Amazing birthday card. Amazing likeness of Prime. Even though this the KO, the real one on the shelf, you know what I'm saying? I got the authentic on the shelf, but I had to get the KO just to keep him in bar form. So, but for her to get this likeness and this realness, she tried to do a little bit of cell shading and everything. So, YouTube, thank y'all for checking me out. Check you out in the next one. Anubis out. Peace.